Y'all gotta hear this. Y'all have to hear this. Have to hear this. Have to. Y'all have to hear this, dog. Y'all have to hear this, dog. Dog, this shit right here is, man. Let me get at least one person in here, boy. Hey, y'all gotta hear this, dog. It's a tough truth. It's a tough truth, man. This is a tough truth. Whoever this white guy is, shout out to him. I've been seeing he's going viral. But I gotta get somebody in here, at least one person to hear this, dog. Y'all got to hear this, dog. This is crazy. How long is this? Because I ain't got that much time. My motherfucking. Oh, it's 20 minutes. This so ill right here. Man, this motherfucker right here, this is so ill. I'm telling you now, boy, when you got white people talking like this, dog, for us, man, when you got white people talking like this for us, man, shout out to him. This is crazy, man. This is crazy now. This is ill, man. Listen to this, dog.
Now we turn to Minneapolis, where tensions are rising after that ICE agent shot and killed a woman.
One day later, people are now taking part in what they're calling an emergency protest.
We're taking a look here as more and more people show up near the Federal Whipple building. They're there because the building has become the command center for federal agents in Minneapolis.
And within the last hour, protesters and federal agents were seen clashing. There are reports chemical agents were fired near the crowd, and at least 2 protesters were arrested. Now, we want to take you through what happened yesterday, leading to the death of a U.S. citizen when agents approached her car. CBS News' Jared Hill breaking down the incident, which was caught.
Now, I just want y'all to like, and this is not me bashing. This is not me bashing. This is something that I saw that just felt true. Like, damn, he hit me with the truth. God dang. You know? So this is not us this is not me bashing this, dog. It's just a valuable point. That's all.
And we want to warn.
You know, seeing so many white people today struggling with what happened yesterday in Minnesota, I want you to think about that for a second. Because that's what black people in this country since 1619 have been treated like. Generation after generation after generation after generation. Whipped, beaten, putting trees on church and said we're a Christian nation. Having a clause in the Constitution that says you were only worth 3/5 of a white man. Paying municipalities in Charleston, South Carolina to chain their slaves and then to put salt in the wounds after they whipped them. Segregation, Jim Crow, not having the right to vote. Having your great-grandparents put in a will, having your house redlined, having your house appraised at a different price, being called the N-word, not getting a job because your name might sound black.
Boy, say not getting a job because your name might sound back. Oh, her name is Bequita. Oh, now go to the next person. Cold lit.
You get to talk to your kids from when a white cop pulls you over, you know, just because you might be a criminal. I want you to think about your reaction to what happened yesterday in that context. Because too many of you people that are losing your shit over what happened yesterday are the same people that are unwilling to have that conversation with people in your own life. Because it's going to jeopardize your white privilege. You don't want to talk to your brother or your mom or your dad or your cousin or your uncle or your aunt because it's going to be weird next time I see them. Oh, they're going to unfriend me on Facebook.
Dog, this is a white guy, man, talking like this, dog. Shout out to you, dog. It's facts, dog. It's facts. But I'm gonna boil out to the point of this whole story. I'm gonna let him finish out.
Cover for Thanksgiving. So what? Who cares? Are you gonna take a stand or are you just gonna be
Y'all. So a white woman named Renee Nicole Good was tragically during an ICE raid. And now people are asking why Black Americans aren't protesting.
What? See, just that sentence right there makes me feel some kind of way. Off top, dog. Because you know how many, man, my best friend got unalived this same way, this exact same way. It just wasn't an ICE agent, it was an APD officer. So I told y'all I have feelings about this. I kind of feel for her, but then like, nigga, nah, I don't, bro. Nobody didn't feel for my best friend. His mama didn't get a dime.
Or organizing for her. And the answer is simple. Where were you when it was us?
Where was y'all at?
When ICE was separating families at the border? Where was the outrage when Black people were beaten by police? You can't ignore our pain for decades and then demand we show up for yours.
That's not, it don't work. Solidarity works. Hey, dog, that's not how solidarity works, being solid. That's not how it works, dog. That is not how it works, dog. I love all people, but that's not how this gonna go. That's just not how this gonna go, dog.
Welcome back to the Chronicles of Blacks, where we talk about boundaries, reciprocity, and why Black people are done being everyone's moral compass while getting nothing in return.
Nah.
If you're new here, hit that like button and subscribe, because we're about to break down exactly why Black folks feel nothing for Renee Nicole Good.
We don't feel, I mean,
and why that's a perfectly reasonable response.
I was trying to understand why I can't make myself angry about this situation, dog, for this lady. Because normally when the police do stuff to people, you know, I hate them. I feel some anger, but I can't feel angry about this incident. I don't know why. And this is why.
To being ignored. Let's start with the facts. Because this isn't about celebrating anyone's death.
We're not celebrating it. It's just accountability, dog. That's all I'm saying. I'm not celebrating this. I'm just telling you how I feel. Like, it don't make me feel no way. It don't make me feel no way, dog. It don't.
Good was a white woman who was reportedly killed during an immigration and customs enforcement raid in early 2026. The details are still emerging, but what's clear is that ICE operations have become increasingly aggressive under current policies. Mass deportations have been happening across the country, targeting undocumented immigrants and sometimes catching citizens in the crossfire. Now, this is a tragedy.
A lot of the time.
No one should die during a law enforcement operation.
Nobody.
Especially not an innocent bystander.
Nobody. That's not what I'm saying. Nobody. I do not. That's a woman. I pray for her family. R.I.P. to that lady. But my feelings, nah, I don't got none. I don't.
But here's what's also true. Black people have been dying at the hands of law enforcement for centuries. And when we die, when we protest, when we march, when we demand justice, we're told to comply.
Comply.
To stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
To respect authority. We're told that if we just follow the law.
Hey, the first thing that they say, well, if you niggas start following the rules, you won't be all locked up. That's the first thing y'all say. It's the first thing y'all say. Now, don't y'all realize that that Greg Abbott was trying to embed a law to where you cannot use social media to put together a protest? Why? Why? You telling me in this 2026 iPhone era, that to push it together, it don't make sense, dog. What you know what you're trying to do? You're trying to block people, bro. That's what y'all trying to do, dog. Blocking people messages, dog. Like,
But Renee Nicole Good was in her own home. She wasn't breaking any laws. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
At the wrong time,
And
yeah.
now people are asking, where are the protests? Where is Black Lives Matter? Where are the activists?
What?
And Black people are saying, we've been protesting for years.
We tired.
Where were you?
We tired.
Here's where the hypocrisy gets exposed. When Black people are by police, we're told it's our fault.
It's our fault.
We're told we should have complied.
We should have complied.
We're told we're making it about race.
Yeah.
We're told to stop being divisive. But when a
Say, that's what, hey, and it's 20 people in this chat. If you tell me this guy right here is a lie, man, take your ass on. Take your ass on. You're not gonna sit right here and tell me that's not what they say, dog. That's the first thing. Even Black people say it. Even Black people say it, dog, to other Black people. You should comply. Hey, I promise you. Man.
Killed by federal agents, suddenly it's a tragedy that demands national attention and immediate action. When George Floyd was murdered in 2020, Black people organized the largest protest movement in American history. Millions of people marched.
Millions.
Cities burned.
Yeah.
The world watched. And what did we get? Performative allyship.
Hey, the wordery. The wordery. The wordplay is vicious.
Flags on corporate logos. Statements of solidarity that meant nothing. And then, as soon as it was convenient, everyone went back to ignoring us. When Breonna Taylor was killed in her own home by police in 2020, Black people demanded justice. We said her name.
We said
we protested.
We did that.
Organized. And what did we get?
What happened?
One officer charged, not for her.
Hey, y'all seen the tape. Y'all saw that shit on video. How was that shit on video happen like that? And that's it. Bro, y'all crazy, dog.
Endangering her neighbors. That's it. That's what Black life is worth in America. So now, when a white woman is killed by ICE and people are asking, where are the protests?
Where we at home?
Black people are saying,
we at home.
We're tired.
We at home watching.
We're exhausted.
We had to go to work today. We did a 12-hour shift.
Every time we do, we're told we're doing it wrong. We're too loud.
We too loud.
We're too angry.
We too angry.
We're too divisive.
Hey, those are the main three things that they say about who. Who do they say them three things about in the Senate right now? It's one Black person that they say that about. Miss Jasmine Crockett. That are the three things that they say about her. So when I hear that, he talking about the things in the march, right? Those are the people who leading. Hey, she says the same. Hey, they say the same thing about her. Hey, that makes you a leader, man. hey,
So now we're resting.
It's crazy, dog.
First they came for the immigrants, but I wasn't an immigrant. Then they came for the Black people, but I wasn't Black. Then they came for the transgenders, but I wasn't transgender. And then they came for me. And too many people that look like me
me
are waiting for that to happen.
You down there. You look like
Michelle Obama told us last year in her speech at the DNC that if you think that your privilege will keep you safe from the darkness, if you think wokeness isn't coming to your doorstep, you are sadly mistaken.
Hey, you want to know why? And that's exactly why it looks like white on white crime now. It looks like a whole lot of white on white crimes. It even looks like the whites trying to assassinate the president, all types of stuff. Hey, yeah. So, Trump.
And the reason that we're still here in 2026 is because white people have not treated everybody else equal. And too many people that look like me haven't given a damn because it didn't affect them. Their family wasn't in a tree. Their family wasn't whipped. Their family wasn't put in somebody's will. Their family wasn't racially profiled. Oh, that's horrible, but I can't talk about it. I don't do politics. That is the very definition of white privilege. And it has nothing to do with...
Say, dog, who is this guy, man? What is his name? Say, they gonna be mad at you, dog. Hey, because, dog, this how I know is something is changing, dog. When you got people that will put their skin on the line for us and say things like this and hype us up, man, it's something going on outside, dog.
Money you make, or what kind of house you live in, or your financial status. Nothing. Zero.
You don't got a picture, you can't comment.
If you go look at the slave trade in the South, and you look at some of the black population today, you're going to see it's very similar.
You're allowed to have an opinion till you get your picture straight. You gotta, you can't speak.
Generational poverty. That's why white people burnt down Black Wall Street. Because they saw black people getting wealth and they're like, no, we don't want that. We just want to think that we're equal for all people. But we're really not. And you still cannot grasp your head around the MAGA Make America White Again. They couldn't stomach a black man in the White House instead of out in the fields picking up cotton. They would rather burn Rome to the ground than have the most qualified black woman in the history of our country be the president. That is a fact. And too many of you either ignore it or don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation in your life. You say you care, but you don't, because actions speak louder than words. I've lost friends. I've lost family. I've lost business to this. If I'm going to call myself a person of faith and say I love my neighbors as myself, that means all my neighbors, even the ones that I don't know, especially the ones that are treated differently, that don't look like me. So for you Christians out there that say you love your neighbor as yourself, you ask yourself.
And see, this is why I be getting mixed signals about church. Because all the racist people that do racist things and Nazis, they all go to church. They all blend that church into that evilness. I don't get it. And see, this is where I back up off the church and just pray to God. That's the reason why. Bro, go read anything, dog. All them racist people go to church. Bro. Them gatherings be at them churches. That's sick. That's sick.
Today, would Jesus be sitting around not worried about upsetting Uncle Bob and Cousin Elmer and my mom and dad who voted for this man who assaults women? Or would he be out there protesting at the ICE raids? Would he be flipping tables over? Would he be on the halls of Congress? I know what my answer is. That dude be out there tearing stuff up. Are you going to be on the right side of history or on the white side of history? Because far too many of you are staying.
God damn, is it what? It's the right side of history and the white side of history? Wow, man, damn.
Yeah, because of your privilege.
I know that.
It doesn't matter if you're the direct descendant of white people in America. Once you're in America, you're inheriting into the white American privilege.
book of Revelation.
They made sure that when they told Irish people hundreds of years ago, well, you can be white. But white supremacy and white privilege didn't start in America. It started actually because of the outside white people, the European. It started, the people you're directly descended from. America, the United States of America is a direct descendant of those same people. White America didn't exist until these people colonized. Where'd they come from? You experiencing violence at the hands of a white government outside America and you are white people, it's still not the same. It's not the same because that's a homogenous society. I'm talking about white people not experiencing and seeing themselves be victims of trauma and violence like this with the context of being around people of color and Black people. Yes, it could be a white Russian person and a white Ukrainian person. And the Russian person can be like, man, fuck you, Ukrainian person. The moment that the Black person is in the situation, the context shifts.
It shifts.
Who's going to experience the most violence? Poor French people having to revolt against the French government while they were enslaving Black folks outside of French land. You having trauma.
Y'all better go read, dog.
State sanctions trauma, and it does not negate the fact that you still do not see yourself as a white person juxtaposition to Black and brown folks having the same violence. Juxtaposition in context. Even the way you being a white immigrant is treated differently. Like, what do we?
Like, yeah, it's not. Come on, man.
I don't know what is so. I don't know why it feels difficult. I can
As soon as you become a white immigrant over here, you can get loans, you can open up your stores, you can open up any type of business and be prosperous, nigga. The fuck you mean?
That you are the direct descendants of people who created the white American behaviors. This is your baby. This is your cousins. These white American folks over here is your cousins. You just don't like them. You annoyed by them. Like, oh my God, here they go over there because they wild.
I'm gonna let you rock out. I'm gonna let you rock out, boy. I'm not into who fault it was, bro, because I don't agree with any type of illness of, especially coming from authorities, police, people that's supposed to protect us. So that's underlined. I'm not into that. And I don't agree with men doing anything to women like that. So that's two things I meant. But as far as my feelings, as do I care? Am I at an uproar to go march for her? Nah, not gonna happen.
Let us know. You might be descendants of white people that have experienced violence against other white people, but you're not.
I'm back. My bad. I had a phone call, but yeah.
The fact that we have to fear for our own safety when we want to make the world a better place should be very telling of the kind of world we live in. Like, I was just talking to another creator who does anti-racism work, and she was like, oh, she wants to do she does anti-racism work, but she tries to make it funny so that she doesn't, get flagged by the people in charge of the system. We're trying to dismantle systems that are harmful to everyone, but because the systems are upheld by people who are harmful to everyone, it is putting ourselves at risk to try to dismantle systems that are harmful for everyone, but helping a few. We know that. We know as a collective, as a society, that Black people are in power. They have a lot of power. The fact that they have this power is abusive and hurting everyone.
Yes.
That if you try to take on the people who are in power, it's dangerous for you.
It's crazy how I'm talking Black, but we're really talking about us. When I read the message Sunday, Everybody, all the people who can't stand Farrakhan, it's Farrakhan this, Farrakhan that. I understand where y'all coming from, bro. Because Farrakhan is hard on whites. Listen to the message. He didn't say black people. He didn't say white people. He said America. He said America, bro. I told y'all to close your eyes and just listen to the message if you can't stand who's speaking it. Because he was making a lot of goddamn sense, dog. Like, dog, you can't rule on evil. You cannot rule on evil. It's going to be a point in time where the evil, listen, dog, when you sit on the panels with evil people, fool, eventually y'all going to get into it. I see it all the time. I see it all the time, dog. They be cool at first. They both evil, both got evil intentions, bro. Nigga, it don't work, bro. It happens all the time.
That we still act like these systems don't exist, that these power structures don't exist.
Yeah.
That the world that we live in is mostly fine and dandy, with the occasional bad person. And it's like, what? You like whistleblowers, they disappear, they unalive themselves, heavy air quotes. like people who are trying to do this. I was looking at this man in Africa. He invented a way to pull power from radio waves, which is literally basically pulling power out of thin air. He's gone. There was someone who invented a way to pull water out of the air. Gone. People who understand how to cure cancer or prevent cancer.
Gone.
Mysteriously disappeared. It's just like, how many whistleblowers, how many people doing good things have to be gone to disappear for people to realize we are in the bad place? Like, like it is not a
surrounded by devils, bro. This is how I knew we were surrounded by devils when that boy Charlie Kirk had that situation happen to him in that funeral. When that nigga had 1 million people watching, I was like, oh man, it's a racist ass world.
The
1 million.
people who are in power have corrupted the entire world,
it's
and
a
we as a
racist
population across the globe
world.
need to stand up and say, not anymore, bucko. In solidarity, like it doesn't matter if you're white, it doesn't matter if you're black, if you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, if you're Native American, South American, African, like, y'all, they got us, they have their foot on our neck. Everyone on this planet. Like, I think it's like 50% of the global wealth.
Hey, didn't say everyone. Everyone had they foot. She had a foot on everyone next. Dog, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's a black message, but dog, we talk about y'all too. Y'all in it too. Y'all ain't rich.
10% of the world, not even 10, like 3% of the entire world's population. 3% of people on this, of the 8 billion of us walking around, 3% own like 90% of the wealth in the globe. First of all, they can't own anything. I'm not gonna say that on every single video that I create. People cannot own a river. You cannot own a mountain.
Yeah.
You cannot own a plot of land.
Yeah.
Even. You cannot own it. It is land. It was there before you came. It'll be there after you came. It was there before humans. It'll be there after humans. You can't have it. It's not yours. It was. You didn't make it. If you did not create.
Not this time.
Hey.
Not that. You don't get to ignore our deaths and then demand we protest yours.
No.
You don't get to tell us to comply with law enforcement and then cry when compliance doesn't save you. You don't get to dismiss our pain and then expect us to carry yours. For us, we're tired of being expected to save everyone while we're drowning. I want to share what Black activists said about this situation. They said, I've been organizing for justice for 15 years. I've protested for Black people, for immigrants, for LGBTQ folks, for everyone. And every time I was told I was doing too much.
Hey, doggy, you know what's crazy? It's somebody, that's how I told you that Black people have so much love in our heart. We fight for all people, dog. That's crazy, dog. All the shit we've been through, And we still go fight for other people, dog. We got some of the, man, come on, dog. Our hearts is big, dog.
I was told to be more strategic. But now that a white woman is dead, people are asking where I am. And I'm saying, I'm resting. I'm protecting my peace.
I'm asleep right
focusing on
now.
my community.
I'm on Facebook right now.
Solidarity is not reciprocal. And I'm done giving my energy to people who wouldn't give theirs to me.
Wow.
That's the energy.
It's not working like that.
That's the boundary.
Yeah,
That's what checking out looks like.
Hey,
It's not cruelty.
Hey, I told y'all, dog. It's gonna be a time that y'all are gonna need our help, bro. And you're not gonna get it, dog. And you're not gonna get it, dog. For all that steamrolling us that y'all did. I'm speaking for all minorities. My nigga, for all that shit y'all did to us, bro, it's gonna come a time, dog, where y'all gonna need us. Y'all gonna need us, bro. And we ain't, and now don't look at us, bro. We gonna be sitting at home cooking meatloaf and mashed potatoes with some green beans up in there with some rolls or something. Nah, brother. Hey, we watching an award show. Something like that. A Netflix flick or something. Nah. So what I'm saying is, man, yes, I feel compassion. No woman should go through this shit that they going through with ICE. Uh, I definitely hate the authorities, period. Y'all know that. But do I feel anything like to where I want to march and to where I want to just say her name like we did? Like we did for our people? Nah, I don't. I don't. I don't. This is white on white crimes, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for this. Don't care what y'all say. Trolls can troll and rock out. Y'all looking at the truth, cause it's y'all. Y'all can say Trump this, Trump that, Trump. Listen, Trump is the reason why Miss Nicole is where she is right now. Let that sink in. That's a woman. No gun, no criminal history, no nothing. Hey, that's what makes it look 10 times worse. Y'all can't say she was using drugs. Hey, let's see how this play out, America. So no, we're not. And thank you, Max. We're not coming to rescue y'all, dog. Y'all think it's a game, man. It's some shit going on outside, bro. Y'all want us to come on. What? What? Man, you gotta be smoking dog food, right? I was thinking that say, like, this is a powerful message today, dog. Like, what? The first thing y'all say is, you should have complied with the laws. That's what they tell us. We never do what the laws tell us to do. Okay, well, you know the rest. Uh, you know the rest. No, no. Y'all got to deal with this. Y'all got to deal with this. Will put the lie on once the table turned on authorities can use the law to justify it. Man, listen, I done seen these people motherfucking tweak the laws, dog, just for them when they know they doing something wrong, bro. They steady telling Trump he can't use the army to do the shit that he doing. You know what he gonna go do? He gonna go try to change that law so he can use the army to do. Listen, dog, that's not right. Bro, that's not right, dog. Just keep it funky, dog. That's not right, bro. You have certain rules and guidelines, dog. You can't change it like you're the king of a nation or some shit, dog. And you got your people set in stone, so it's gonna fly. Whatever you say gonna fly, bro. They scared of him, bro. It's understood. They are scared of Trump, dog. They scared of him, bro. Yeah, push the line like dog. I'm not like I get it, dog. I get it. This is wrong as hell. Y'all gotta understand my heart for this shit, dog. But it's hard for me to feel it's hard for me to get angry for this situation for this lady, dog. It's hard, dog. Because them people causing that shit, dog. Okay, we get the point. You don't want them over here, Trump. Pipe that shit down. That shit costing a lot of money. And then regular people is looking at this shit, dog. They don't want y'all there. Them National Guards, they running y'all ass up out the out them cities, dog. You see how LA rent y'all ass out of there? Bro, it's a lot of Spanish people in LA. Hey, it's millions of dollars in LA too. Hey, what I'm trying to say, it's a lot of regular Spanish people that have money down there. While y'all down there messing with them, messing with the essays that's doing wrong, y'all was blending in the millionaires and shit. That's why they rent y'all ass up out of there. That's not right, dog. It's not right, bro. And you know it. America knows it, bro. They ran y'all ass up out of there. You're not gonna do that in a big city like that, dog, Trump. And you just wasting money. Every time you send them National Guards out, nigga, you gotta stick your hand in the pot to pay them people. And they said you keep sticking your fucking hand in that pot, it ain't gonna be nothing in that pot. If something major happen where we need them fucking people, bro. You think they gonna work for free? You think the National Guard gonna work for free? Man, you can eat a dick, nigga. Come on, man. This shit be simple math, dog. I'm watching this shit, dog, and I'm just sitting and the Trump supporters gonna be mad and be mad. That's how you know this shit be true, dog. This shit be facts, and I just can't believe that the shit I'm seeing like right in our face, dog. It's right in our face, dog, and then we like, what? What? And I hate when y'all the first thing they try to throw is them food stamps. Boy, y'all better stop. Listen, leave the food stamp conversation out of the black folks talk. Because you want to know why? Y'all get way more than us. So stop it with the single mother, black mother. Hey, I don't ever want to hear that shit come out of none of y'all lips ever fucking again. Ever. And we know SA Spanish people have a lot of kids, nigga. Y'all still get more food stamps than them. That say a lot. A lot. Some numbers they hiding. But Trump don't give a damn about y'all, obviously. Either, because he cut that shit up. So, Trump. And no, we're not gonna march for you, man. It's that's over with, dog. We tired of marching, dog. That shit. When you march, they say you're too loud. You too this, you too that. Nah, nigga, it's y'all. Nah. Okay, we tired of marching it. Nothing never happens, bro, when we march, bro. But violence. Y'all try to take people to jail and shit, bro. So, uh, no, we not into that no more. It's gonna come a time when y'all need us, bro. And it's just gonna be for some simple shit. But can you fault us though? Can you fault us for not being there when it's y'all time? Can you fault us when them same authorities that tear down our streets, tearing down y'all streets? And then not even for y'all. That's what's crazy about it. They're looking for the criminals, the deportees. And people who ain't even who been here their whole life is the people that's getting intertwined in the violence. Wow. Women. A woman. Like, thank you, Miss Sensei. A woman, dog. So yes, I feel compassion because it's a woman and I hate authorities. And yes, I feel compassion for that. But marching and fighting and running shows and every day for this, nah, man. Nah. Nah. She's not Sandra Bland, but my brother. Nah. It's not that. Where was y'all at then? Where was y'all at then? Saying we was stupid and we need to follow the laws and this type of thing wouldn't happen, right? That's what y'all was telling us. Hey, man, I could say that in this instance, but I won't, though. But I'm not because I have a heart and I know that's the wrong thing to say. This is not to bash this. This is to show you, for example, it's gonna come times where y'all need us for some free shit. Some free shit. Y'all need us for some free shit. Just some compassion, some love, some loyalty to the situation. And we ain't gonna be there, dog. We're not gonna be there, dog. I'm telling you, dog. That's why you gotta start being nice and start thinking and make decisions with your heart, bro, instead of your pockets, dog. I'm telling you, dog. There's something different going on right now, bro. You got white people risking their skin to talk highly of us, to put us on the platform. Bro, it's some shit going on outside. And then the shit he was speaking was all facts. That shit gotta hurt. I know, cause sometimes when Charleston White say some shit about my people, and I know it's true, it hurt me too. I can't lie. That nigga telling the truth about our dumb asses. So I know how it feels. I know how it feels when you see one of your own kind pointing out the bogus ass shit that y'all doing. Hey, I know how it feel, dog. I know, dog. I'm telling you, dog. I know exactly how it feels, dog. Like right is right and wrong is wrong, dog. That's the way we were all taught, bro. And that's just it, dog. But it's gonna come a time when you need your love. So don't burn your bridges, dog. You seen what happened with that dude with that grocery store? A 5 generation grocery store. Salute D Mac. My boy D Mac in the building. A 5 generation grocery store didn't understand what Trump was trying to embed into the system. So he votes for Trump. A 5 generation grocery store. These are white people. Didn't know Trump cuts the EBT. That's 35% of his money. Oh, store gone. Store gone. Store gone. The store is gone. 5 generations, bro. Y'all steady yelling Trump, 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 Trump. This why people can't have small businesses, bro. I'm telling you, they want America to be Dubai or some shit. They only want people with millions over here, bro. It's kind of seeming that way to me. This is not no fucking Dubai. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something about Dubai, and I'm gonna get out of here. Dubai rich, right? Pretty buildings, beautiful city, a lot of fancy cars. Why you think that flood happened? Why you think that flood happened? Listen, it's also hot over there, meaning like the weather, dry than the motherfucker. So these fool ass people had thoughts thinking they so rich that we gonna create some rain. We gonna create some rain. Man, look the shit up, dog. Look it up, dog. We gonna create some rain. Flooded the shit out that bitch. Look it up, dog. Dog, that's God poisoning people to rich ass cities, dog. Go look at the way Dubai looked 20 years ago. Just 20. Just 20 years ago. And look at the way it look now. It's a city for the rich people. If you don't have a certain type of credit score, you can't even stay there. You can't even stay there, bro. You get what I'm saying? If you don't have a certain type of credit score, you can't even stay in Dubai. You can visit all the hell you want to. That's crazy, dog. That's what I'm telling you. That's what they try to turn this shit into. Some shit like that, dog. But I'm finna get out of here because I gotta get ready for work though. But let that sink in, man. It's gonna come a fucking time where you may need somebody, bro, who never wronged you or nothing. But you treat them like shit every day for no reason. Just remember that. Remember that, dog. Remember that. And you may need them. Man, they gonna be in the bed playing with their kids and shit, dog. Watching a show or something, dog. So salute to y'all, dog. Y'all been a beautiful audience. I gotta get ready to go to the slave ship. I'm out of here, man.